लिया ले गया, जो जो दिखता है उसको रोक। 4 लोगों को मैंने रोका तो है। Just see your audit, see your ring.
First of all, I'm a big admirer of Manjeet, who is a commander and a trainer at Air India. Okay, this is a woman who flies Boeings, right, Manjeet? And so I don't even call her Manjeet, I just address her as commander out of respect. And I'm a big dog lover, so this is the perfect place for me. So without further ado, I want to call on stage Rajkumar Hirani, who's actually responsible for introducing Buddy to Manjeet.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, a big thank you for being here on a Monday afternoon. Thank you, Amir. Thank you, Anu. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Manjeet, as Anu said, is a airline pilot. She flies, and now she's written a book. And I have no hand in it. I have no idea. I had no idea that she was writing a book. One day she came and she said, "You know what? Penguin is publishing my book." I said, "When did you write a book?" She said, "Yeah, I just written a book." I said, "Where? I never saw you writing." She said, "I used to write in the flight." So that's the first day I understood the meaning of autopilot. So, as Anu said, my only contribution to the book is the dog which inspired her to write. That's Buddy. Veer, my son, he always wanted to have a dog. And the reason we didn't have a dog was because Manjeet was really scared of dogs. She used to refuse to go to anybody's house for a dinner or lunch if there was a house there, if there was a dog there. Yeah. Dia's house, she would refuse to go because there used to be a dog there. And she jumped on sofas with a little simple bark. Actually, very affectionate bark will make her jump onto sofas. So there was no way a dog could come into a house. Till finally, we were shooting PK with Amir. And if you remember, there's a scene in PK where Anushka is a newsreader and she's holding this dog called Niku. And she says, it was a little spoof, where she says, कहा जाता है कि जानवर कभी सुसाइड नहीं करते. ये निकू है, रमेश नगर के स्वीटी सिंह का कुत्ता. स्वीटी सिंह also here somewhere. मगर इस कुत्ते ने आज 3 सुसाइड अटेम्प्ट किए. कुछ बालकनी से छलांग लगाई, गैस बर्नर पे कूद गया, स्लीपिंग पिल चाट लिए. So something like that, we had a scene. And so I had told my team to look for a dog who looks very depressed. Somebody who looks very depressed wants to die. So they got many pictures, and the one I liked was a 2-month-old pup, a Cocker Spaniel. Just because they have these long ears, you know. And they look very innocent and very cute, and you feel like they're really troubled and you want to help them. So this pup came on the shoot, and all of us fell in love with the dog. So finally, end of the shoot, I told the animal supplier, "Can I take this dog? I want to take it home." So I put it in a little basket, put ribbons around it, with a little note, sent it for Veer home, with a little note saying, "You know, this guy is going to be your best friend ever. Just handle your mom." And Manjeet even refused to touch it. She was like, touch it and run away like that. But that was 4 years back. And now is the same pet who's with her all the time, licking her all the time, staying with her. She's taking her for walks. And the best part is, the same pet has inspired her to write a philosophical book where she's compared how actually we learn about humanity from animals. So I guess over to Manjeet.
Buddy over here, but everybody refused. They said, "Buddy can't come here." So I've got his depiction. Look alike. So
Get on it? On stage? No, come on, Manjeet, say something. I mean, how does a commander just begin writing a book?
As Raju said, the dog came to our house, and I love philosophy. For me, everything is philosophy. Whether it's my food, my diet, or my life. So I used to write blogs on it. And when Buddy came, I think I'll sit down. As they said, with Buddy, I started because we promised that, he'll do everything for him. But after some time, I realized we'd only plays with him. That's it. So I had to take charge of his food, his immunizations. So one day I thought I'll take him for a walk. And I took him for a walk close to my house. And when I went out, after some time, there were many, many dogs who started chasing us, all the stray dogs on the road. And I really got very scared. Actually, I started crying. There were some nearby people. I said, please, just surround around me and shoo away the other dogs. So when I came home, I discussed with somebody. And they said, don't go to that area. You go near the Oberoi International School. Over there are no dogs. That was near my house. So next day, I went over there. Till the time I was, till a point, there were no dogs. But when I crossed the street, again, a lot of dogs started chasing us. So again, I crossed the road. Then I came home and I realized that, dogs are very territorial. They have their own territories. So then I said, Arey yaar, ye to, when you read about animals and wildlife and all, even apes are very territorial, the tigers are very territorial. So I said, why only then? Even we humans are very territorial. We also have our own territories about religion, about countries. We are fighting over Kaveri River. Those days, there's big hangama going on about Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. I said, Pani the nature ka hai. Why are we fighting over it? So that fascinated me a lot. And I wrote my first blog. That's called Territory. It's still on my site. Then Buddy started growing up and he hit puberty. So again I said, even my son was 14 years old that time. I said, Buddy ki puberty hai aur iski bhi puberty hai. But I said, Buddy ki puberty, we are accepting it very nicely and we laugh about it. But when it comes to our children, we put so many restrictions on them. We are like watchguards. So then I started writing blogs on everything I observed. So when I had written 10 of them, I was hovering at Delhi airport and I met one salesman at W.H. Smith bookshop. And I told him very confidently, okay, I've written a book on my dog. Can you give me some names of publishers? And he gave me 3. So out of them I called up Penguin. Radhika's here, my editor. And I spoke to her. So I told her I've written a book on my dog. So she's saying, can you give me 50,000 words? So I told her, see, I don't understand words. I've written 10 chapters. She's saying, okay, then can you give... Then I sent her a link on WhatsApp. And next day she picked me up. She's saying, do one thing, I like the concept, give me 20 chapters. Then I wrote the rest in and gave it. And then she edited my book and today it's ready. This is how they started.
Okay, with that, let's get on stage our chief guest of the afternoon, Mr. Aamir Khan.
Hello everyone. Really happy to be here on this wonderful day and most excited that Manjeet has written a book. Even I'm very keen to read it, as I'm sure you all are. So wishing you all the best, Manjeet.
So, Aamir, what's your relationship with dogs? I know you have one.
Well, I've always loved dogs, and growing up, I spent half my time at Nasir Saab's house. So there were always dogs over there, and there was these 2 Alsatians and 1 golden retriever when I was really small, and that's when I really got attached to dogs. For very long, I tried to get a pet, but my mom was dead against it. But somehow I managed, and then since then I've always had a dog or a cat or both. So right now we have Imli, which is a dog, and we have a cat called my God, what's her name here? Miri.
Good save.
Yeah, Miri is our cat and Imli is our dog. And I'm very bad with names, so please excuse me. Sometimes forget my own. So, and before this I had 2 dogs, Choti and Peanuts. So I've always really loved dogs, and I think they're really wonderful.
So, Aamir, you think we can learn from pets?
Well, actually it had not occurred to me until Manjeet called me up, and Manjeet wrote to me about this book, and when I read the title of the book and you told me a little bit about it, then I realized that actually you're very right. Until then, I had not thought of it. It's so true that actually we can learn so much from not only our own pets, but from animals around us. Yeah, because they're really less judgmental than we are. We are very judgmental as people, and we are judgmental on many things, for many reasons which you don't really need to be. Whereas an animal is also judgmental, but on a very few things. It's judgmental about your survival. तो अगर कोई डियर जा रहा है तो वो जजमेंटल होगा शेर की तरफ कि यार ये मुझे खा जाएगा. So they are judgmental on survival, whereas we are judgmental on so many levels, all the time.
In one of the chapters in the book, Manjeet talks about discrimination, one version of being judgmental. And she says Buddy doesn't discriminate. His only thing is that he loves people who love him. So it's a very easy, sort of straightforward thing. And you use that, Manjeet, to sort of extrapolate to the way we all discriminate against each other and are judgmental, like you said. You, Manjeet, became an airline pilot in 1989. I can't imagine there were many women pilots at the time. I mean, the discrimination and the judgment must have been really at another level. How did you get beyond that?
Yes, actually I'll give a little background about myself. I came from a very, very traditional family. To an extent, both my brothers are here. We were like, when I was born, I was engaged. It was so traditional that it was decided, that extent.
Raju?
No, Raju was not the guy.
बचपन से तुम लोग की शादी तय थी? अच्छा.
मेरे साथ नहीं थी.
मतलब you entered and you hero की entry मारी.
So, my father died very young. I was only 13 years old, and he died on 29 December. On 25th December, just 4 days before, he got me officially engaged, like a proper ring ceremony and everything. So I had no ambition. I had no goal. All I knew was I had to get married after 2-3 years or something. That scene when you show in Dangal, I really connected.
Dangal, yeah.
Believe me, I cried on that scene a lot because I could so much connect to that scene.
Right.
So when I came in college, for me it was ki, I can't curb my freedom. And something, the voice was there, ki the guy came to meet me for the first time in college. And when he came, the only thing I told him, I can't marry you. And I don't want to marry you. That's it. And when I came home, my brothers, my family, they all supported me. And we broke the engagement. Though it was a very close relation, but we had to take the flak of our relatives and everybody. So as I said, there was no ambition for me. The only thing I knew, I had to be a graduate because in our family, girls would study till 10th or 12th, max. SNDT college में home science course कर लिया, बस उतना ही limit था. So for me, I wanted to be a graduate, which I became. Then after graduation, I worked, and then I became an air hostess. Even that, my relatives didn't like it because they said a lot of things. They took my mother to some hostel in Matunga, and they said several things. But my mother's logic was, "Usko mil gaya, naukri mil gaya, let her go and see it, what it is. You can always quit the job." So when I became an hostess, after 6-8 months, I realized I have to move on. I have to do something more. So उन दिनों एक serial आता था, उड़ान. जिसमें there was a story about an IPS officer, Kavita Chaudhary.
Yeah. Shikhar was also there, in that. Shikhar Kapoor. Yeah. Udan, I remember that.
So, I was very fascinated because it was a struggle for her to be in the men's world.
Right.
She was the only lady officer. तो मुझे लगता था ऐसा कुछ struggle करना चाहिए. You should be in the man's world.
That serial inspired you?
Very much. So much that I really wanted to ape that lady over there. That I want to be in man's world and do something. Like work for it. So then I thought of becoming a pilot. Also an overnight decision because it inspired me because there was a lady pilot in our airline, Captain Saudamini Deshmukh. So I said, and that is the first time I realized you can fly as a woman. I always thought I'll marry a pilot, but that didn't work out, So anyways, then I went for my flight.
Raju, you're such a disappointment on so many levels.
नहीं लेकिन राजू भी पायलट है यार. इसकी अपनी अलग उड़ान है. हाँ बिल्कुल.
So, and there I go. I became a pilot, but I have to thank my brothers and my family because they actually fought, and my mother took a lot of flack from my relatives for doing all this to me.
So hats off to your family. Yeah?
For supporting you, yeah,
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's amazing.
Wonderful.
Amir, I don't know if you know, but you have a special appearance in the book.
So I have a special appearance in the
Yeah,
book?
because apparently Buddy is like you.
Huh?
He's extremely disciplined.
Okay.
He eats only 60 grams of dog food a day. You know? Yeah, but you measure your
Matlab-
food in
He weighs his food.
yeah.
You wait for her. for
Yeah, she like
It's a high five after that.
yeah.
Acha?
He doesn't eat anymore. So since we can't ask Buddy, I'm asking you, how can you achieve that level of discipline?
Actually, I am not disciplined at all.
Really?
No, you must know this about me. I'm totally indisciplined. The only thing that gets me to be disciplined is my work. So if I was not an actor and not in this field, then I would have been the most indisciplined person. So the only reason I'm disciplined is because my work requires me to be. But actually, otherwise, I'm not very disciplined. I know it's hard. Everyone's looking at me, kya baat kar raha hai? But this is a fact. I'm very, indisciplined. And I mean, the people who are close to me know that. They know how indisciplined I am. It's the only thing that pulls me, back to track and makes me do what I have to do. Yeah.
I've been to your doctor, same dietitian, Dr.
Dr. Dhurandhar, yeah.
And he gave me food like 30 grams of rice,
Portions,
70 grams of atta,
Yeah.
70 grams of chicken.
Huh.
I did it for a few days.
Then you
and
gave
I
up.
gave it up.
You decided you won't do it, but you make Buddy do it.
You know, there's one chapter, Manjit, where you talk about death. And you talk about how human beings are the only the only creatures who are aware of death. And therefore, we are sort of obsessed with, being afraid of it and kind of obsessing with the idea that we're mortal. Whereas Buddy has no clue that he's going to die. And therefore, he completely lives in the now. Which is, of course, an amazing concept. But I want to ask the two of you, how do you actually do it? Because to begin with, it would mean putting our phones off, right?
Well, actually, I rarely think beyond the present. Very rarely
You do it? You actually live in the now?
I live in the now. And I never have long-term plans. It's always what I want to do right now. And I've realized that no matter what I'm doing, what I'm doing right now, my entire focus is on that one thing. Whether it's eating, whether it's meeting somebody, whether it's, watching a film, whether I'm in discussion with someone or I'm, shooting or working, whatever I'm doing at that time, I'm fully into that and nothing else distracts me from it. So for me, it comes naturally. I don't start thinking, kal kya hoga, parson kya hoga. I don't think of the future.
And you
so
don't
much.
multitask. It's that one thing.
Sometimes I do when it is really necessary, and sometimes you have to multitask, but I don't enjoy that. So by and large, I don't multitask.
What about you, Manjit? Are you able to live in the now?
Actually, I won't say all the time, because if I meet Raju, he tells me something, then I will think of the past, but this is what you did 6 months back or 8 months back or something. So,
Raju, this is not going well for you.
but one thing what I've learned from Buddy, this is really one thing I've learned, I would say the major take from Buddy is, when there are guests in the house, and Buddy always wants to be there. He's always there at the doorbell to receive the guests. And some people don't like dogs. They detest. It's understandable, they're scared of them. So we ask Buddy to leave. But when you ask him to leave, he just doesn't want to budge. He'll sit, believe me, like a stone. You can't even lift him back. And if you try to do something, he'll get very ferocious that time. So then we get some chicken sticks and give him a treat or something, and we send him back. So when the guests have gone, or everything is over, then we call him back. When he comes back, Anu, he comes back with the same energy, as if kuch hua hi nahi tha. He's forgotten that I can't imagine doing that. I'll show attitude if somebody does that to me.
Yeah.
We all do that,
Yeah.
Raju ke sath hai,
Matlab grudge,
attitude dikhao.
he doesn't keep any grudge at all.
Not at all.
Though you've pushed him out of the house.
And we were mean to him.
हाँ.
हम भगा रहे हैं, बिकॉज़ 4 लोग लगे हैं उसके साथ कि इसको स्टिक दे रहे हैं.
भगा रहे हैं
यहाँ
वहाँ
से.
से, हाँ.
वो डिसअपॉइंटमेंट के साथ जाता है, कभी खुशी के
और
साथ.
जब आता है तो लेकिन भूल जाता है.
सब कुछ भूल चुका है.
हाँ.
He comes with the same energy, he's hugging you, कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. So I'm trying to change myself, and that's one big takeaway. I really.
But that's really wonderful. Yeah. I'm dying to read the book, yeah, because I think it will have many such things which will
So that I feel is
inform
power
us.
of now.
Yeah.
Because now the moment is correct. जो हुआ था हो चुका है. But when you're meeting the person the next time, you have to forget everything and enjoy that moment.
Manjeet, you also talk about how Buddy actually loves Veer more than he loves you because Veer is more affectionate, he sleeps in Veer's bedroom. Did you, while you were writing it, sort of think about how honest you can be and how much you should not say?
No, it's an honest book actually. This book is totally transparent as it is. And I'm a person as it is, you know. जो मेरे दिल में होता है मैं बोल देती हूँ. I don't edit. मुझे हाथ है. राजू का काम है. I'm totally from here to there, you know. So yes, I would say that when I was writing the book, तो for me, Buddy के साथ उतना affection और bond नहीं था, because Buddy is more affectionate to people who cuddle him and show, you know, who are dog lovers and all that, which Veer does because he sleeps with Veer, he's in his bedroom, and Veer allows him to lick him. And मैंने Buddy
You still can't do that?
No, I can't do that. But I would say the equation has changed now during the promotions. Because पहले तो किताब लिख दी, तो promotion के समय I had to click pictures with him, and I had no, वो एक बार photo shoot हुआ था घर में, तो वो मुझे लिख कर रहा था, कर रही थी, but सब director भी था उस घर में, तो he saying Manjeet ऐसे नहीं, you have to show lovingness, you know, you have to show all that, you know, so मुझे
गलत फोटो नहीं छप जाए.
मुझे वो सब करना पड़ा, I had no choice. फिर बाद में I did an Valentine's event for him, I did a lot of things, so that little touch, I would say that
Things have improved.
lot of input. So now Buddy और
So what is interesting is that you're not instinctively a dog lover.
No, I'm not.
But still you have, because of the dog being at home, you've observed the dog and you've written your philosophy of what you've learned from the dog. That's really interesting. Yeah.
And
That's
it's
really
changed me.
interesting.
अभी मैं बोल रही हूँ, मेरा bond भी Buddy के साथ अभी improve हुआ है during promotions, not while writing the book. So, and also like the concept जो बोला जाता है जादू की झप्पी, it matters. Even the dogs need that touch, you know, like we human beings need. तभी आपका bond बनता है. So I think it's better.
So when are you writing a book on Raju? हाँ? फिर promotions के time पे तुम लोग का थोड़ा bond improve हो जाएगा. Already अच्छा है और अच्छा हो जाएगा.
He needs a better author.
He doesn't want such an honest author.
You're right. सब पोल खोल दूंगी.
Amir, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from Imli?
I'm not quite sure, yeah. Because I haven't thought of it the way you have actually, because it never occurred to me, and it's a fantastic thought and concept that you've come with. So I guess I'm not sure if I've learned anything from her, yeah. But maybe now I will after reading the book, yeah. I'll start observing her. So there was Peanuts, there was Choti, and Imli, and all the three dogs that I've had have been really very loving to me. Very, very loving. They're very unconditional. They're totally non-judgmental. आपसे कल कभी कोई गलती हो जाती है तो बाकी लोग आपको जज करेंगे. वो आपका जो कुत्ता है वो आपको जज नहीं करेगा. So I guess that's one of the things. But Kiran gets very irritated with me. Because all the times that we've had dogs, for example, Imli is the one that she gives most attention to. Azad and Kiran give maximum attention to Imli. But Imli is always following me around. मैं जहाँ जाऊँगा वहाँ Imli मेरे पीछे पीछे आती. So she says कि यार this is unfair.
Okay, with that, we'll open it up to the house. Does anybody have questions for Manjeet or Amish?
Raju, you should also come here, yeah?
Ha, Raju, please come. Yeah, there's one question there.
actually I've realized we all have a lot of time with us. We all have it actually. But it depends if you want to do something. So I always believe in 3 simple mantras, that you have to be a constant seeker. That's number 1. Because जैसे पहले मैं graduation की, वो हो गया. Then I wanted to be an air hostess. वो हो गया. Then I became a pilot. And in my profession I had different stages of being a pilot, then commander, then trainer. वो सब हो गया. उसके बाद what next? So then I thought, चलो, I'll start writing blogs. And now I'm writing a book. So I'm sure in future there'll be a lot more things. तो आपको time and gap सब मिल जाता है. It's how you plan, and of course I think I'm a good manager. I have good management skills. So I think you can get the time if you want the time. So to be a constant seeker, you have to take action. अगर आप action नहीं लोगे तो आप सब seek करते रह जाओगे. And the third is to explore. And हो जाता है सब कुछ. Trust me. And of course you need the support of the family, the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, and of course husband and child. So.
Yeah.
There's a lady at the back here.
हाँ.
आप
Rekha, come.
वहीं से बोलिए, सुन लेंगे हम लोग. बिंदास. माइक का वेट मत करिए.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go.
So Manjeet, I wanted to ask you, what are the changes you saw in Veer after Buddy came to your family? Because with an only child, sometimes there seems to be something missing of another sibling. So I'm curious to know if you noticed any changes in him.
I think we definitely, I would say, responsibility, because he knows that Buddy has to sleep with him. Buddy ka jo bhi karna hai. And sometimes we do have caretakers in the house, but sometimes when they are not there, so we tell Veer, you have to do it. Or jo bhi hai, so I think a child becomes more responsible, and also Buddy is a stress buster for him. He plays the guitar and Buddy listens.
My only audience.
हाय आमिर सर, आलोक आपके पास.
हाँ आलोक.
सर अगर आपको कभी कोई किताब लिखनी हो तो, क्योंकि कभी एलियन पे फिल्म बना देते हैं राजू सर आप मिल करके, कभी पेट पे किताब आ जाती है, आपके जहन में कभी कुछ ऐसा ख्याल आया तो किस विषय पर लिखना चाहेंगे?
नहीं, मैंने एक्चुअली सोचा नहीं इस पे, लेकिन I guess for me the most natural thing would be to write about my experiences in my career, in my life. So a book on my life. But if I do that, I don't know.
Amir, can you do that? We would love to read it.
देखिए राइटर भी हैं, पब्लिशर भी हैं यहाँ पे.
हाँ. पता नहीं. If I write, I don't know.
बट सर बहुत सारे ऑफर आए होंगे कि आपके.
हाँ, मुझे कई लोगों ने कहा है लिखने के लिए, लेकिन मैं मतलब मैं इस वक्त इतना चीज़ों में जो अपना फिल्म के काम में मसरूफ हूँ, तो मुझे मौका नहीं मिलता है टू सिट बैक एंड think about my life and write it. Sometimes I feel I should just record it for now, and then later on when I want to write it, I would have a lot of things recorded. So वो भी thoughts आते हैं. चलिए, आपने भी suggest किया तो मैं इस पे कोशिश करता हूँ.
राजू सर, बाबा के ऊपर तो फिल्म बन गई है, आमिर सर के ऊपर अगर अभी आपने बोला कभी अगर प्लान हुआ तो करना चाहेंगे? आपके राइट में बस आप सुन लीजिए सर. ये
मेरी लाइफ बड़ी बोरिंग है यार.
अरे नहीं सर.
नहीं, अभी तो एक बायोपिक की है जो आमिर लिखेंगे, और तो कौन नहीं बनाना चाहेगा आमिर के लाइफ पे बायोपिक, कौन नहीं बनाना चाहेगा. आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर हिम टू फिनिश स्क्रिप्ट. वो स्क्रिप्ट तो नहीं खुद लिखनी पड़ेगी, वो लिख रहे हैं 50 साल से तो लिख ही रहे हैं, अब किताब पे डालनी पड़ेगी.
Yeah.
Hi Manjeet, here, Ravi.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Given that this book is all about philosophy, so I would like to know what next. Are you planning a book again on a new subject or the same thing?
Yes, I love philosophy, as I said, and I philosophize everything in life. So the next book I've actually already written 21 chapters.
Amir, are you learning anything from this?
It's about my aviation world. For me, life journeys from birth to death. And my flight journey, when I leave the house, I go to the dispatch, from takeoff to landing. That's my journey. So I've written about that, and I've titled it I Made Friends with Venus, because there's a reason for that. When I go on my early morning flights, I don't know how you guys do it, or the late night flights, I just don't like my flights. Early morning ho ya late night, 5:30 departure, flying the whole night. Try to get away from the flight, sometimes I can't. So when I go for the flight, I feel ab to ja hi rahe hain. So I said, in the night flight, I made friends with Venus. I discovered the planet, and it smiles at me, whether it's night or early morning. So that's a whole book about the journey of life.
Wow. Manjeet, this is Prateek. I have a very different question, and I related with you also, Amir. This book name, How to Be Human. I'm a psychologist. Trust me, this touched my heart, and I'm saying it from my heart. When you talk about how to be human and connecting with the dog, buddy, so is there a psychological linkage with both of this? Or when you say live as of the moment, so connecting all these dots, there's something different which is coming out. So can I have a pleasure to know more about it?
Yes, it's just a philosophical book, and dog is just the medium. Whether it's astrology, if I say I used to wear rings before when I got married to Raju, I had 2 rings. And of course he convinced me to take them out. After 6 months I did.
उसको पहली फिल्म बनानी थी, उसने बेच दिया ring.
I was about to say that.
So then, even recently there were some episodes, and again I met an astrologer. So now, ever since Buddy has come, so I think, why do you need astrology? Because the nature is so intelligent. So is Buddy, so are the grasshoppers, so are the fish in my garden, or the birds. And they are so intelligent, if there's something in nature, they are the first people to be aware of it. Even if it's an earthquake, the dog will know 10 days in advance. So if Rahu Ketu order mein nahi hai, to Buddy ko malum pad jayega.
I agree with you. I'm an astrologer, so I agree with you. Amir, connecting back to you, this book says how to be human. And you were talking about live for the moment. So human with live for the moment. Am I able to get you what I'm saying?
No. You're saying how can a human live in the moment?
Yeah, that's because human means a bigger philosophy of life. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And when I asked her, I was trying to understand, we both share the same board.
Yeah.
Philosophy of life.
Yeah. So my guess is, I mean, I'm not an expert about either psychology or animals for that matter. But my guess is that perhaps one of the things that humans have which is slightly different from animals is a very sharp memory. So like you said that Buddy half an hour later comes and he's forgotten that you sent him to the room. Maybe it's because he doesn't remember it as clearly as we do. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm just guessing. So because humans have a sharper memory and you remember things which happened, 40 years ago or something, and So perhaps because of that, it is difficult for humans to entirely live in the moment. I accept that. There is times when you think of the past. There is times when you think of the future, and But by and large, I think while that is of course going to happen to all of us, but by and large, if we can live in the moment, despite that, and be enjoying what you're doing, then I mean that's how I live my life.
Thanks, Amir. Before I end, मुझे हूँ तो आमिर खान जैसी super mustaches.
Yeah, go ahead.
हाय आमिर, आपने पेट से अपने रिश्तों के बारे में बात की. आपने बताया कि किस तरह से लगाव है, लेकिन एक रिश्ता और है. जब आपने फिल्म की थी दिल धड़कने दो, उसमें एक डॉग की आवाज बने थे.
मैं कुत्ते की आवाज मैंने दी थी.
और जावेद अख्तर ने बोल लिखे थे उसके. अल्फाज दिए थे. उसमें भी ऐसी कुछ बात थी कि फिलोसोफाइज करता है वो डॉग, और हमें बताता है कि हमें कैसे बेहतर इंसान बनना है. तो रिश्ता पुराना है आपका.
हाँ, एक्चुअली उस फिल्म में वो जो कुत्ता जो है वो ह्यूमंस को देखता है और वो वंडर करता है कि यार ये लोग अलग अलग मोमेंट्स पे ही इज वंडरिंग कि यार जब आप किसी को लाइक करते हो तो आप बोलते क्यों नहीं उसको डायरेक्टली, आप किस चीज से झिझक रहे हो, वेरियस सच मोमेंट्स. सो ही कीप्स punctuating moments in the film. So it's a look at humans from the dog's point of view. That was the character.
आमिर, एक सवाल और कि हाल ही में श्रीदेवी जी हमारे बीच में नहीं रही, किस तरह से याद करना चाहेंगे आप उन्हें?
हम सभी को बहुत दुख हुआ है उसके बारे में, और my heart goes out to Boni and to their children, to the entire family. It's something that's very tragic and very untimely. Very tragic and very untimely.
आज उन्हें ऑस्कर मेंशन भी मिला है.
जी हाँ, definitely she deserves that and more.
Super, guys. Yeah, last question. Yeah, please.
Hello, I'm a mother of two. I have a 1.5-year-old dog, and I have a 10-month-old son. So my question to you is that what is the difference between raising a dog and a child?
Yeah, okay. When Buddy came to my house, and a dog's life is considered 1 year of his life 7 times 2 human beings. So for me, both of them were teenagers. So I could relate to Buddy also and Veer also. In your case, dono infants aaye aapke life mein. See, with the difference between children and dog is, आपका बच्चा अभी 10 महीने का है, he needs all your attention right now. Then after 2-3 years, he'll start going to school, play school or something. Then he'll start going to full-time school, then you need less time to give your child. But a dog will need the same time throughout. He will remain a child throughout. So that's.
इसमें एक और मैं एडिशन करना चाहता हूँ, if you don't mind. बच्चे मुझे लगता है बड़े मैनिपुलेटिव होते हैं. वो रोएंगे, उनको ये चाहिए वो चाहिए, they will manipulate the parents. मतलब बच्चे humans are like that, and kids learn very early. So I don't think dogs are like that. They're very innocent and simple. They're not manipulative like that. Kids are very manipulative. They'll emotional blackmail करेंगे. ये सारी चीजें शुरू हो जाती हैं बहुत young age में.
It's already started.
My birthday, no plans यार. मैं plans तो कभी करते ही नहीं हूँ birthday के लिए.
Question for anyone that you know from the industry that you would like to write a book, would like them to write a book, interested in reading about them.
Would I want somebody in the industry to write a book?
Write a book, and what would be the chapter that you really want to read from their lives? You'd be interested in reading.
मेरे पास आंसर तो है इसका, लेकिन मैं दूंगा नहीं.
Thank you. Okay, guys, with that, let's unveil Manjeet's book.
Can we call the penguin team?
Yes, come on, penguin.
Veer? Abhijat, come. We need one photo opportunity with this booth, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Where were you?